Why is it hard to define a software bug? Have you ever wondered why defining a software bug can be so tricky? It seems like a simple question, but the answer is layered and complex. At its core, a bug is often seen as an error or flaw in software that leads to unexpected results. However, this broad definition can lead to confusion. What one person sees as a bug, another might consider a feature or even a limitation. One major reason for this confusion is that different people have different perspectives. For instance, a software developer might define a bug strictly as a coding error that causes a crash. Meanwhile, a user might see any behavior that does not meet their expectations as a bug. This lack of a single, clear definition makes it hard to agree on what qualifies as a bug. Another factor is the variety of bugs that can exist. Bugs can come from many sources. There are functional defects where the software does not behave as intended. Then there are logical errors where the code runs but produces incorrect results. There are also usability problems that affect the user experience and security vulnerabilities that pose risks. Each type of bug has its own characteristics, making it hard to pin down a single definition. The subjectivity of what is considered unexpected or unintended adds another layer of complexity. For example, if a feature works differently than a user expects, they might label it a bug. However, if the feature meets the original specifications, the developer might not see it that way. This difference in expectations can lead to disagreements about what constitutes a bug. Modern software systems are also quite complex. They often involve many components that interact with each other. Bugs may only show up under specific conditions or configurations, which complicates their identification. This means that a bug might not be easily reproducible, making it harder to define. Additionally, some issues reported as bugs might not actually be bugs at all. They could stem from incomplete requirements or design decisions. External factors like hardware or network problems can also play a role. Distinguishing a true bug from these other issues can be challenging. Understanding these complexities is essential for mastering software debugging. It highlights the importance of having clear criteria for what a bug is within your team. Categorizing bugs by type and severity can help prioritize debugging efforts. Using systematic testing techniques tailored to different bug types can also improve the debugging process. Effective communication with stakeholders is key to aligning expectations about software behavior and bug definitions. Debugging is not just about fixing code errors. It is also about clarifying requirements and improving overall software quality. In summary, the difficulty in defining a software bug arises from varied definitions, diverse types of bugs, subjectivity in behavior, and the complexity of modern software systems. Embracing this complexity and applying structured approaches can help in effectively identifying and resolving bugs.